Today's video comes to you in two parts. Part 1, social interactions in which I get especially EmmaWhelmed. Type 1, accidentally running into professors in real life. I'm very adept at interacting with professors in the classroom. I can talk to them, I can interact, I can say hello, I can ask them questions related to class content, I can even joke around about, their country of origin or the sports team that they like. As soon as I accidentally run into them, in the real world though, I get alarmingly awkward. The worst case is when I see them like 25, 30, 40 yards out, down a really long sidewalk, and then I spend the entire walk towards them, first thinking of escape routes and realizing that there are none, and then second, trying to figure out when I'm going to smile at them, if I'm going to smile at them, the likelihood of them remembering me 3 semesters later, the likelihood of the person they're walking with knowing who I am, the importance of either smiling and or waving and or saying hello, whether to use their names or not. Basically, I just overanalyze the entire situation and I get really EmmaWhelmed. By the time I'm close enough to them to actually have to interact, I'm sure I'm very flushed, I'm sure I look horribly uncomfortable. The person that I'm walking with at this point is just in hysterics. My hands, when I'm stressed, they do this really awkward finger in my face. It's like this, and I just, Anyway, don't like running into professors in real life. Okay, I was initially extremely committed to filming outside, but it got really loud. Part 2. You see what I did there? How I now have the sun on this side of my face, and before the sun was on this side? That was because this side was part 1. This side is part 2. Yes, I'm so good at this video thing. Not really, not at all, but I have ideas that I try to implement. Part 2, specific things that make up my understanding of California, specific things that I love. One example is the sun. This scarf that you see me wearing right now, this is not for heat or warmth or insulation. This is a fashion statement. It is warm enough right now for me to be wearing a t-shirt and a scarf that is fashionable. I could take this off, it'd still be perfectly warm. That is the first thing about California that I love, the sun. That is why I've been awkwardly squinting in every single video so far, and by every single I mean 2. It's because I love the sun so much that I don't ever really want to move away from it. But it just feels so nice. It's just so warm. Other things about California that I love the ocean. I love being able to wear flip-flops year-round and not get weird looks. And I love very specific foods. There are some foods that I find in California that I can't find anywhere else. I love Pete's Coffee, Jamba Juice, sushi, In-N-Out, avocados, basically delicious fresh produce in general. There's also just quirky things that I really miss and enjoy about California, like these random palm trees that we have in our front yard that are huge, and a collection of pigs that my dad has, not real ones, fake ones, that my dad has been collecting for the past bajillion years. And for lack of a better ending, the end. I'll see some of you in real life. Did I mention my obsession with sunshine? That's really what this video should be called, an ode to sunshine, because that's what it is. Me talking about how much I love the sun in California, how it makes me warm, how it feels nice, how it causes plants to grow and produce to be produced, and love to fill the air. That's what this video is, a love of sunshine. And this is my dad's extremely extensive and quite strange collection of pigs. Yep.